You always were good at shutting people out, weren't you? But I know you can't ignore me forever. You never could. You think you can just leave and disappear from my life, from us. No, I'm not going to let that happen again. You think I'm here by accident, don't you? That I just wandered back. No, I'm here because I've made sure of it. You've always been mine, haven't you? You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes, even if you try to hide it. You never really wanted to leave me, did you? I can tell you've been trying to move on, trying to forget. But deep down, you know you can't. Not when I've been in your thoughts the whole time. You think I don't know, I always know. That's the thing about us. We're tied together, whether you want it or not. We've got a past, don't we? One that won't let go. No matter how much you try to pretend like it's over, it never really is. You can feel it, can't you? That pull, that desire to come back to me, to let me claim you again. I know you're nervous right now. You don't want to say it, but you're scared. Scared of me, scared of what's going to happen. But it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Not this time. I just want you to understand something. You were never really free. I didn't want you to be free. I wanted you to stay with me, always. And now that I'm back, I'm taking what's mine. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. I'll take care of you this time. I'll make sure you're safe. But only if you stay with me. Forever. I can tell you're still trying to fight it. You're trying to push me away. But you can't. Not anymore. You think you have a choice, but I know better. Deep down, you've always known. You've always known I would come back for you. You can't escape what we are, what we've been. It's been building for so long, hasn't it? Do you think I'm scared of what you think of me now? That I'm worried about what you'll say or do? No, I don't care about any of that. I never did. You're mine. That's all that matters. And no one, not even you, can change that. I can see it, though. You don't want to admit it, but your body betrays you. You're still drawn to me. It's impossible to forget me, isn't it? You're just as much mine as you were before. Maybe even more now. You see, while you've been out there pretending like I didn't matter, I've been here, waiting, watching. I never lost sight of you. I never will. And now, I'm not going to leave you to make your own decisions. Why would I? You've already made your decision when you let me back into your life. You know this is where you belong, with me. You don't need to fight it anymore. I'll take care of everything. You're going to stay with me. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. You won't find peace until you do. So stop pretending you can walk away from me. Stop pretending like you want to. We both know the truth. You need me just as much as I need you. You can't run anymore. You never could. You know, I used to think that maybe, just maybe, we could start fresh. I could let go of all the jealousy, the obsession. But the truth is, I can't, and I don't want to. I realize now that it's a part of who I am. It's what makes me love you the way I do. Nobody could ever make me feel the way you do. I don't want to change, and I don't need to. I know you might be scared of what this could mean for us, but you'll learn to understand. The way I care for you, the way I protect you, is something that can't be found anywhere else. You'll see. You'll learn to appreciate it, the way I cherish every moment we share. Do you think I don't remember how we used to be? How you'd fall asleep on my chest? How I'd make sure you were always okay? I remember it all. I remember how it felt to have you so close, to be your everything. And I'll do whatever it takes to get that back. I'll be everything for you again. You might be scared now, but soon you'll feel it too. You'll realize how much you've missed me, how much you need me. And I'll be right here, waiting, just like before. I know it won't be easy. I know you'll try to fight it, but in the embrace me, just like you did before. I can see it in your eyes. You're starting to realize, aren't you? The pull between us is something you can't escape. You're not as distant as you pretend to be. I know you feel it too. This connection we have. It's like a bond that runs so deep you can't quite sever it, no matter how much you try. I know you've been hurt. I've hurt you, I know. But you also hurt me when you walked away. And I've thought about that every day since. Maybe that's why I'm here now. To make things right. To remind you of what you've been missing. To show you that you don't have to be afraid of what we are together. I'm not going to hurt you. Not anymore. I'm not going to make you feel trapped. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let you slip away again. I've changed. I'm better now. I can show you a side of me that you didn't see before. A side that knows how to be gentle, how to care for you without overwhelming you. But even if I'm gentler, it doesn't mean I'll let go. You won't escape me again. I'll be here when you need me. And when you don't think you do, I'll still be here. I'll be your constant. You'll see. And soon, you'll find yourself seeking me out, wanting me close, just like before. Don't be afraid. Let me take care of you, the way I always wanted to. You'll feel safe with me, protected, loved in a way no one else can offer. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. We belong to each other, always. I know I've pushed you. I know I've been a little overwhelming, but that's only because I care. You might not understand it right now, but everything I do, everything I say, is because I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to make sure you're safe, that nothing ever happens to you. You're mine, and I will never let anyone take you from me again. I'm not sorry for the way I feel. I'm not sorry for loving you the way I do. It's a kind of love that runs deep, a kind of love that doesn't let go, no matter how hard you try to escape it. You belong to me, and I belong to you. That's the way it's always been, and that's the way it's always going to be. I know you're scared. I can see it in your eyes, hear it in your voice. But trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. You'll never be alone again. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Just let me take care of you, the way I always have. Let me be the one to keep you safe, the one to make sure everything is okay. I know it's hard to let go of the past. I know you're still holding on to the hurt, to the doubts, but you can't keep living in the past. You have to let go of that, of everything that's been holding you back. I'm not going to hurt you, I promise. All I want is you, and I'll never stop wanting you. You're mine, and I'll make sure you remember that. You'll see. You'll see how good it feels to finally be where you truly belong. I know this isn't easy for you. I know you're scared, and I understand why. You've been hurt, and I can't take that pain away just by saying a few words. But I can show you, slowly, that I've changed. That I'm not the same person I was when we first parted. I've had time to think, to reflect on everything I did wrong, and I've learned. I've learned how to love you properly. I want to build something better for us. A future where I'm not overwhelming you, where I'm not pushing you too far. But that doesn't mean I'll stop wanting you. That doesn't mean I'll stop claiming you as mine. No, you'll always be mine, no matter how much I try to soften. I'm not going to apologize for that. You belong to me. It's not about control, not anymore. It's about trust. About being the one you can turn to when you need comfort. About being the one you know will never let you go. I'm not asking for anything from you that you're not willing to give. I know you still feel something for me. I can see it in your eyes. You can pretend all you want, but deep down, you know that we belong together. You you know that you'll always need me, just like I'll always need you. It's not just about obsession. It's about the connection we have, that bond that neither time nor distance can erase. Let me take care of you,